Hello, Rare Drops. Skulls Nightshade here with a new scratch ticket video. We're going to be taking a look at our newest scratch that just released today. But before we get started, I did want to apologize for this video being late again. I got sick yet again on an update day. I don't know why this keeps happening. I think there's some weird curse going on or something. But we are here and I will be giving you this video now. So it's not all bad that we do videos like this sometimes, because it is very interesting to look at the market prices for some of these items once the market has settled. Because as you guys have seen in some of my previous videos, right at 3 or 4 a.m., depending on the time for the maintenance end, the prices are all over the place if we get any prices for things at all, because people haven't been online and haven't been scratching yet. So we'll take that as a plus. But anyway, I'm done rambling. Let's go ahead and take a look at our newest scratch tickets. So this week we have the Urban Cybernetics. Side note, the rest of these scratches are good. I know we covered Noble Shadows, and normally I don't cover like voice scratches or motions or things like that. But I will say, make sure you guys take a look at some of the items in these scratches. They are really good, and you might want to check those out on the personal shop. Some are going away as soon as next week. All right, let's go ahead and take a look, starting with the bonuses. So we have pretty much normal stuff. A few things are a little different, but as far as fashion items, we have the Paramotor EX Glide. So we got some sparkles here. Also, the blades and the circles around the motor are glowing. And we also have the EX Dash. Same thing. I think it would be cool if they added like a wind effect to this rather than just sparkles, but hey, who doesn't like sparkles? All right, I changed into my preset so we can look at these outfits a little bit better. So she doesn't have a whole lot on. I do want to thank you guys for the feedback on that. That is very helpful. We have this. It's kind of hard to get it perfect, so some things will always be a little covered, but for the most part, we're able to see everything. If you guys ever have more feedback about the channel related to this video or otherwise, real quick, I just want to tell you that that link is going to be in the description. All right, let's go ahead and look at the Flore Zippa, the Type 1 version. Oh, that outfit's so good. These outfits are really good. I was really excited seeing this scratch during the headline. So here's the regular version. We have the 2 variant, the B variant, as well as the B2. And they've been pretty consistent about the B and B2 colors for the most part. All right, let's change to the first look so we can take a look at the outerwear. All right, so we have the Flore Faust Type 1 outerwear, the 2 variant, the B variant, and the B2 variant. And now we're moving on to the cast parts. We got new cast parts, guys. All right, so Andraw's body, the arms, and the legs. Let's put these all together so we can see it a little better. So kind of like mannequin style. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw these pieces during the NGS headline. But yeah, we got some really good cast part pieces. I hope the next ones that we get are more robotic and cybernetic, but I do really like these. All right, now moving on to Type 2, starting with the outerwear. Okay, that's a little weird. The Flore Faust Type 2 outerwear, same thing as the Type 1, the 2 variant, the B variant, and the B2 variant. Now we have the Flore Faust basewear. Let's look at that without the outerwear. My innerwear is showing, so those arm pieces are not a part of the outfit. But here is the regular version. Oh, I love this outfit. It's so good. I love the colors. We have the 2 variant, the B variant, and the B2 variant. Now we have the Flore Faust Type 2 innerwear, and the 2 variant of that. Now we have the Activa basewear, and anyone who knows me knows I absolutely love half skirts, so very cute. And it doesn't look like we have a waistcloth issue. At least at my size. I don't know about bigger hips, but normally I'm susceptible to the waistcloth issue. So we have the 2 variants of this, the B variant, and the B2 variant. I just mentioned that they were really consistent with the B and B2 colors, and as soon as I say that, they change it. All right, now for cast parts, and-drawn body, arms, and legs. Very nice. Okay, now our long-awaited Dance 71. It's been a while since we got one of the numerically ordered dances. We've gotten a few dances, but we've been stuck at Dance 70 for a minute. So Dance 71. Here's the other variant of it. Very cute. All right, we have Amazed Magic. The variant of that. We also have the Lean Idol. Just like the emote, I love that they've been making emotes into motions now, so you don't have to worry about emoting all the time. You can just set it as your motion, and if you're AFK, look, you got your idol right there. All right, we got the Paramotor Idol, which unlike the EX version, this one doesn't have the sparkles. This one also doesn't have the glow. Okay. I thought that looked different than what I saw in the headline. I'm glad I was right on that. But this one doesn't have the glow either. It's very basic, so you can look like a desk fan. We have the Dash with particles on it. Honestly, like a Dash or a Glide, I feel like it's more important to get the EX versions of that. But unfortunately, that's not how bonuses work. All right, so here's the Glide. Speaking of. All right, now to portable holograms, we have the Neon Arch, which if you guys want to see some of these, make sure you look above my head because I can't tilt them, but we have the nightclub table, nightclub sofa. I'm sure many of you are familiar with these as build parts. We have the nightclub counter hologram. All right, and now moving on to hair, we have the Flore Faust hair, which is a very unique looking short hairstyle. I feel like a lot of the short hairstyles are similar, but this one's very, very unique. We have the Activa hair. Very cute. I can't pull this off, but I feel like so many of you guys can. So I can't wait to see you guys wear that hair. All right, and now the Disc Breaker, which is a weapon camo for Wired Lance. And I just noticed something. I think this changes color because the preview shows pink, but here it shows green. So I don't know exactly what it's linking to. I don't know what I have green linked to this character. I don't know if it's the base wear, or well, it's not the base wear, but the outerwear or innerwear, anything like that. So yeah. These sparkling cat eyes, which I will say I'll be picking these up, so be getting these from one of your shops on Ship 3. The Activa eyes. I think that goes really well with cast looks. The depth eyebrow. Let's switch our hair back so you can see that a little better. There we go. Short and slim eyebrows, B variant. Animatica eyelashes, D variant. The Activa eyelashes. Full mechanized makeup. This is the B variant. Look at her lips in that. I like the way that looks. The full mechanized makeup. Active eye makeup B variant, which are a couple of dots by her face. It's black dots with pink and blue outlines. Kind of hard to see because my hair just happens to be covering that side. Here is the regular version, which looks like it has red outlines, so it's probably linking to something in particular. We have the pretty centered lips, which, I mean, it is what it says. This is the B variant, and here is the regular version. Again, I think this is linking to something I have on, probably my innerwear or my outerwear setting. The Flore Faust Face Paint B variant. The Flore Faust Face Paint regular version. So no glow. Full mechanized suit for type 1, and this is the B variant. And the regular version. I love the way that deep red looks on that almost iridescent looking texture. Not iridescent, I don't know the word I'm looking for. It's more metallic-y than the other metal on this. I like that. Now we have the suit for type 2, the B variant first, and the regular version. Pretty much the same thing. We have metal spine guard, the B variant for type 1. The regular variant, which is reddish. We have metal spine guard type 2. That's a B variant, and this is the regular variant. We have rose hand tattoos, which are really cool. It adds little symbols, so it's not just the rose, it's like little symbols on your fingers. Very nice. Not something I would think I liked initially, but I think I might be picking that up. Here is the regular version. So the one we looked at before was the B variant. We have Flore Faust Paint. Flore Faust Glove and Tights, B variant. Flore Faust Glove and Tights, the regular version. Activa shoes, which I guess we could put our clothes on for the shoes. Activa shoes. Activa visor, so you can look like a parent or a babysitter at a theme park. I don't know why, that's what visors make me think of. Flore Zippa shoes. My heels are kind of sticking out of the back, so just disregard that. You can see the majority of the shoe. Flore Zippa mask. Very cybernetic looking. Flore Faust headphones. They're kind of ovular, but I'm sure you can adjust that. Fastener bracelet, which my wristbands make it so you can't really see. So refer to the image above my head. And we have the B variant of that. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it poking out a little, but that's not really helpful. Spinning or a circle. RP 510 leg guards. And the B variant. Cross leg belts, which are clipping through the legs, so you probably have to adjust these. I could see this needing a little bit of tilting as well. I actually used to do this effect with a chain accessory, so it's cool that we have something so I don't have to rig it anymore. I feel like they're filling in those gaps slowly but surely. We have the bushy side extensions, which on me kind of look like mutton chops, but I'm sure with a little adjusting and color change, you can make those look better on yourself. The short iron arm guards. I almost said arm guards, but I don't know where that accent came from. The looping braid extension. So 2 little looping braids, little braid buns. 1 point upper eyelash. Can't really see it that well from the front, but from the side, it pokes out. And links with your eye blinks, which they've been doing a great job at giving us. accessories that do that. Majestic Wings, which I thought we already had Majestic Wings. Maybe they're base game specs. If anyone could let me know in the comments, that would be awesome. And that is it. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at our featured items. I'm actually really surprised that the base wares and the cast parts aren't in featured items, because like really good type 1 baseware as well as cast parts are very high demand. Both of those seem to get neglected when it comes to the scratch tickets, so it is nice to see that. All right, our first featured item is Dance 71, which is going for 8.1 mil at the lowest and 12 mil at the highest. Servers have been up for 12 hours now, 12 hours and 3 minutes. So this is kind of where the price is probably going to be. Honestly, dances, I've spent up to 11 mil on a dance. I've seen them higher, and I've spent as low as like 2 mil on a dance before. However, I think this is probably going to stay at the 7 mil through 11 mil mark at the lowest, but keep an eye out on it. I could be wrong. Maybe we get a high influx of people scratching and the price goes down. We have the Amazing Magic. Price for that is 5.4 mil at the lowest, or I guess technically 5.5. And at the highest is 10 mil. I could see this going down a bit, but probably not too much. Maybe 1 or 2 mil lower. So probably 3 to 4.5 mil. All right, we have the Lean Idol, which the Lean emote is one people really enjoy. I love how the halo I happen to have on goes with this look so well. All right, so Lean Idol is 4.1 mil at the lowest and 7.5 mil at the highest. That makes sense. It might drop a little bit lower depending on how many people are interested, or I'm sorry, how many people scratch and put these on the market. But I think it's probably gonna stay close to this price. We'll see. It's only day 1. All right, the Flore False Hair, which again, a very unique short hairstyle. So the prices right now are 13.5 mil for both of the ones on the market. And that's kind of like where the starting price usually is. Maybe this will drop between 7 to 10 mil, but I don't see this being a low priced hairstyle at all, just because it is a very nice style. All right, we have the Activa hair. And for this, there are currently none on the market, but I would assume it's about the same. Maybe a tad bit lower at its lowest price, but I think it's going to be about the same as the Flore Faust hair. And the Disc Breaker Camo, which the lowest is 3.9 mil and the highest is 8.5 mil. Honestly, I absolutely love Wired Lance. I used to be a hunter main, and that was like the main weapon I liked using. But Wired Lance isn't the most popular weapon, so I could see this dropping down to like 2 to 1 point something mil. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, but it might stay higher. I could totally be wrong, but I could see it dropping significantly if there's a ton on the market. I think that's it for our featured items. Now let's look at something real quick. Let's take a look at some things that I think should be on the featured item list. I know this video is getting a little long, so we'll be quick. The Flore Zippa Type 1, 500,000 and 1 mil is the highest. 500,000 for a Type 1 baseware is actually a lot. I know for us Type 2 players, that's like pocket change. I wish I can get a baseware for that price, but that's actually a lot. So that shows how many people like this. The cast body 1.89 mil at the lowest, 700k at the lowest for the arms, 10 mil at the highest, and 800k at the lowest, 7 mil at the highest for the Type 1 version. Now the Flore Faust for Type 2 is 4.5 mil at the lowest, so huge difference from the Type 1, and 6.7 mil at the highest. Honestly, I don't see this dropping too much lower. Maybe you'll get lucky and there will be a whole bunch on the market one day and you can catch it at a low price, but I think this is the price we're gonna see it at, if not higher at some point. And let's see, let's look at those cast parts. So right now, 7.75 at the lowest for the body. The highest is 25 mil. Woo! I love you, ship 3, but our fashion can be a little wild. I don't know if it's like this on every ship. If you guys want to tell me in the comments how much it is on your ship, but I currently play on ship 3. The arms are 7 mil, 7.5 mil at the most. That's not a very big gap between low to high. It's very strange. And the legs are 7.8 mil at the lowest, 10 mil at the highest. That is wild. So obviously there's a very high demand for these cast parts. Type 1 players eat good with some of these outfits, but yeah, that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy your fashion. If you want to let me know in the comments, what is your favorite piece of fashion from this scratch ticket? For me, it's the based wear. It's the, what is it called again? The Flore Faust, the Type 2. That's probably my favorite piece from this. Also, some of the body paints are really good, and the cat eyes are probably my favorite too. But yes, I apologize for being late. We will try to put these up as soon as possible. I know some of you guys rely on looking at these before you get online later on. Maybe you don't have time to jump on at 4 a.m. EST when servers go up, which is totally reasonable. But yeah, I'll try to keep these at the right time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your patience with that. Stay comfy and enjoy your fashion. Bye.